Hello there! Today another English video on our Craft Lab YouTube channel. This is going to be the day after movie because we did have our launch on UK television this week. And I'm just so excited that everybody in the UK, all the viewers from Hobby Maker did like our Craft Lab friends. Now, we did show them all, of course. And I have a lot of examples that I brought to the show, which are all unfinished cards. So we're going to put them on cards in the next couple of weeks, and we're going to make some videos on this YouTube channel, of course. So please do not forget to subscribe if you want product ideas, card ideas with our brand. This is Henry, our little hippo, Dennis the horse. We have Oliver, our little cat. We have Lucas, the giraffe. And we launched the Friends dice on television, and they were really sold out in a minute. So it was a new set. We already planned the next date on Hobby Maker. That will be 24th of July. Then we're going to bring a lot more of the Craft Lab collections. Of course, there are more animals that we didn't show this time, and we are definitely going to bring them all next time. Let me just give a little sneak of the animals that will join me next time. And that is, one of them is Frankie, our little piglet. Look how cute he is. But as I said, I have a lot of unfinished products. So I'm going to make a card out of it in this live video. I'm also going to show some of the products that are still in stock at Hobby Maker. And what I will do, I will put the links to the Hobby Maker web shop underneath this video if you want to order some, because maybe you didn't watch. They will put it on their YouTube channel as well. But let me just go through it, a few of the things that we brought and that we showed. First of all, a paper pad that was very popular on the show is the Friends designer paper pad on the farm. The good thing about this paper pad is that we already created some farm scenes or some landscape scenes in this paper pad, which you can use for a background on your card, and it will look very good already. So you only have to decorate it with some Friends dice or some accessories dice that we have a lot. We will use words, die cuts, we will use stamps. So let's just do it. Let me show you the paper pad first. This paper pad is called On the Farm. And we have a lot of scenes in it, but also normal design paper. And the colors, of course, all match together. For example, if you want to do a barn, we also have a barn die. You could take this blue paper and put it on your background papers. So for the card I'm going to make in this video, I did already choose one of the pattern papers from the paper pad. And I'm going to use this with one of the essentials dies from Craft Lab. And that is the Ticket XL die cut. I will show it to you. It has a lot of different layers. So the basic shape is a label in a ticket shape, and you get many layers. You also get everything in a smaller size. So you have already made your base card if you use this die. This die is also still available at Hobby Maker. So let's just glue this together first. I'm always using the Studio Light Tacky glue. It is a big bottle of glue with a very small tip, which will make it very easy to do some precise gluing. Sometimes the glue is a little bit stuck in the bottle, so then I just take a pricking pen and open it again. For the label I have used craft cardstock, and I'm going to layer it with a design from On the Farm paper pad. So we just glue this together. You can do a little ribbon, of course, in the ticket shape, in the hole of the ticket at the top. What I also did in the live show, in the second live show, is that we showed you our collection with the cookie shapes, the die cuts, the matching clear stamps. And let me show you this die set first. This is a die cut set with cookies. You get macarons, you get a cookie jar. You can also use this, of course, for a jar of marmalade or maybe a jar of honey if you want to combine it with Ted, our little teddy bear. This one is also still available. In the live show on television, I did already make these little jars with some strawberry marmalade, as you can see, but I need to make some cards out of it. So this is what you can do. The cookies, and as you can see, you can put your friends' animals in the cookie jars if you like that. I did give Lucas the giraffe a hat with the lid of the jar, which makes him look, of course, very cute. If you buy the friends dies, you always get different sets of eyes. So you can do open eyes, but you can also do these winking eyes. You can make, for example, one winking eye and the other eye open. So just play along with these animals. On the back side of the packaging, you will always see the examples, just like you see here on the cookie set. So on the back side of the friends, you will see how to put them together, or else just scroll through our YouTube channel here and you will find a lot of inspiration and how-to videos. So on this card, on my label card, I'm going to use Lucas, our little giraffe. He's standing in the field in his jar of marmalade, and I'm going to use the extra jars that I made as well. So I'm just going to glue it on with a bit of glue and maybe some foam pads. I did prepare a lot for the television show, and I already knew that I could not finish all the cards during the live shows on television, so I already thought we were going to do that when we are back home. So our little Lucas, of course, he's going to be on the center of our card, in the middle like this. And as you can see, he's just a little bit naughty because he got into the jar of marmalade. And as you can see on his eyes, he really likes it. So let's just glue this one together. Also with all the friends, like you can see with Lucas, you can make them in different positions. Here you have a standing Lucas, and you get these two single hands that you can use to bend over the jar. But you can also do a standing Lucas, then he will look totally different again. So you just assemble all the little parts and put them together in the way you like. Let's just finish the card with some stamps and some sentiments. What we also showed is one of our sets with words dice. I did make a set with 4 different words, and I'm going to show them to you. First, we have the words wow and yeah. We can use them for English cards, but this is also to be used in the Netherlands. So we have wow and we have yeah, and then we also have 2 more words. I have so many pieces that are already pre-die cut, but which are not on cards yet. So that will make it pretty easy the next time to make a lot of Craft Lab cards. And we have the words super and cool. So 4 words in a packaging. As you can see, you also get the matching die you can put behind your word. I'm going to combine this with a clear stamp from Craft Lab, and this is the Be Happy clear stamp set. It has little images with little bees and matching sentiments. And I was already thinking this clear stamp set also has a text. Wow, you are as sweet as can be. Well, he looks pretty sweet. buzzing with excitement if we could do a matching bee as well. Let's just use this one. You are as sweet as can be. And I want to use one of these words as well. So let's just put it up to see if I have enough space on my card, but I think so. This is about an A5 size card, the ticket shape. You are as sweet as can be. I'm going to put the sentiment on with an acrylic block and some black VersaFine ink. We have from Studio Light these little acrylic blocks which have 1 centimeter sizes on the front, and I always use the lines on the acrylic block to put my sentiments on one straight line, which will make it easier for me to stamp. So I actually need 2 lines for my stamping. I need you are as sweet as can be on the second sentence. Yeah, I do have enough space. I'm going to put it a little bit lower because I need to make sure I'm stamping in the right way. You are as sweet as can be. There is a separate word B on the stamp set. So let's just put some ink on that word as well. So as you can see, you can make a fun combination of the words die sets with all different sentiments clear stamps from Craft Lab. We're going to put this on. I also used for the word wow the same cardstock as I did for my little Lucas. So I'm going to take a bit of foam tape and glue it on. I really love working with these foam lines from Studio Light. They are on slimline size, but you can just cut off a little piece. Any size you need. Just remove the paper. And in our new collection, we also showed that on Hobby Maker. We have a die cut set with little bees and bugs. And I think if I look color-wise, the bug will match a little bit better on my card than the little bee. So the bee we're going to use on the next card. So I'm just going to add the little bug as my finishing touch on my card. So I'm going to put some foam on the back side again. Take off the piece of paper. And then the little bug is flying by on the card. So this is the first card I really needed to finish after the live show on Hobby Maker. Please do not forget to subscribe to our Craft Lab YouTube channel. More videos in English definitely will follow. Thank you for watching. I will add all the links to the Hobby Maker web shop underneath this video. And I really hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching and bye bye.